Welcome to a very special episode of Rusted Rides. This is our very first charity build. We are not asking for a single cent from you. We are hoping you will help out in another way. We'll explain in a minute. Let's get into it. Okay, we will get into the details more in just a bit, but the plan for this video is to get as many views as possible and then donate the money that it makes from YouTube. Stay tuned for more info. First thing we needed to do was strip the car down and remove everything that needed to come off, starting with the headlights and the grille. Next came the side mirrors and the door handles. The door handles were half broken and weren't working properly, so we got some new ones from the U-Pull yard to replace them. Now, we all hate this trend that manufacturers started where you have to take the front bumper cover off to remove the lights and change the bulbs. But this is a first for us. You have to remove the rear bumper cover to remove the taillights? We used our trusty knife for the badging because we are painting the car anyway, and then we got started on rust repair. The fuel door area rotted out, so we grabbed that from the scrapyard too. Using the new section as a template, Cam marks out where he needs to cut back and what needs to be cleaned up. With everything clean and prepped, he welds it into place, then grinds everything down with the grinder. With that done, it was time to do some dent repair. First, Cam clears a spot in the dent, then tacks a rod to the car. With that rod secure, he pulls until the dent is mostly gone. He repeats the process until it's at the point where it only needs a skim of body filler. We attacked the rest of the problem spots on the car, grinding away rust and preparing everything for paint. We also had one more dent to pull on the passenger rocker panel. So we used the same technique as on the driver's door. Once the dent was looking better, the welds were grinded off and Cam mixed up some body filler and started skimming areas that needed some love. Then there was sanding. Katie worked on the bumper while I tackled the hood. Cam worked on knocking down the body filler while Katie and I sanded the rest of the car down. All right, so we're not finished sanding yet, but we're, over halfway, I'd say. But we're gonna break this down and show you guys exactly what our goal looks like in numbers.
So when our videos hit 1,000 views, we make about $10.
Yeah.
And if we hit 10,000 views, we get paid $100. And we got a couple of videos that have brought in over 100,000 views, and we get roughly $1,000 per 100,000 views. You know, what's our highest video? It's like 436,000.
On the Vibe.
We've made roughly 4,000 off it, just a little over 4,000.
Yeah.
So what we want to do, we want to push this video. It's a stretch. We're not a very big channel yet. We just started less than a year ago. We would like to push it to 1 million views, and that would bring in $10,000 in ad revenue.
Yeah.
And then once YouTube pays at the end of the month, we take that 10,000 in cash and we donate it to, what do you think?
Well, it's probably Princess Margaret. Yeah, probably Princess. That's the big, cancer hospital in Toronto. And so yeah, basically the way that we're looking at this is that like if we can get to a million views and get it 10, like this is roughly. We don't always make these numbers. It's often less. But also, if we can get $10,000 though, then we will spend that money, like we said, Princess Margaret, which is like the Toronto Cancer Hospital, and then if we make more. We're not just gonna pocket it. I mean, it would be nice to make some money for once. I know it looks like we make money when we do our videos, but cars are an expensive hobby, and this is over like a lot of time. So it's not like we're making like $4,000 off of a video.
No, we barely break.
It's like it trickles in. So yeah, but anyway, but if we could make more than $10,000, then we would put that extra money towards another charity car or like a giveaway car or something like that. So that's kind of the plan, and that's what we're shooting for. So we're not asking for any money from you guys. Nothing.
Yeah, just simply watching. Watch it. Is donating in this situation.
Exactly. Watch it, like it. So basically the algorithm, like if you share it, if you like it, if you leave a comment, things like that will help the algorithm promote this video to more people. We just want to get this video to as many people as possible so we can give as much money as we can away. And if it does something ridiculous, then yeah, okay, we'll give more money away. Yeah. But we're thinking like this is a stretch. For our channel, that's a stretch. And if we get a bit more, then like we said, we put it into something else. But I mean, if we get a lot more, then we'll give a lot more away. I don't know. All right, let's get to it. So there you go. So that's the plan. We know how hard everyone works to make their money, to pay their bills, and we are not asking you to part with any of that money. We are just looking for you to like, comment, and share this video so that we can give away the money the video makes. So thank you for watching. Now let's continue. As you can see, we moved on to blowing the car off after we finished sanding it down. We also wiped it with Final Wipe. And then masked the car off before getting one short clip of black being sprayed on the car. We reversed the masking on the car and mixed the paint 50-50 red and white, which made a pretty cool pink. Now let's lay it down. Dang, look at that. You know what, it looks like if we could just remove the grille entirely and just have no headlights and no grille and just have like sunken headlights back there, how cool would that be? We should do a zombie car one time.
Not out of a Honda.
No, but I'm just saying, like having like just old school round lights tucked deep into these pockets would be kind of cool.
Is this thing recording?
It's recording.
Oh, okay, we got audio. Perfect.
All right.
Does it look orange on your camera? Can I just see there?
No, it looks pink.
I don't know. It looked a bit orange on mine.
I don't know.
It's pink.
It's pink.
The cameras are not doing it justice.
No. So how did it lay out?
Oh, I laid out beautiful. And to be clear, we went out. We bought this car just for the sole purpose of having a canvas to paint pink.
Yes.
I wasn't painting anything of mine pink. and you weren't painting anything of yours pink.
Yeah.
So it was just for the I guess we could call it the charity.
Yeah.
So
it's just for the charity car. So I'd say like it looks good, man, and it's funny because like it does have some gloss to it. But what's interesting is that like it's not like, I don't know, the camera is making it look glossy because it's seeing the reflection, but it's not like, it's got a little bit of a dullness to it. So that's where the clear is going to really change things, eh?
As long as it's just got to show up. The two reasons that I wanted to paint it pink was number one, so it shows up good on a thumbnail, and number two,
that's an important
one. What are those ribbons? Breast cancer.
The breast cancer ribbons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
And because like, okay, so we know that there's a lot of different ribbons out there for different cancers, but...
your legs barely touched the...
Oh, I did touch it? Oh,
yeah,
it's close?
it's fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
I might have touched the car. We still have to clear it. But what I'm saying is that I know there's a lot of other colors out there for different types of cancer. You get different colors of ribbon. But can you name any of them? No, but you can name the breast cancer one. So that's why we went pink for cancer in general, even though it's the breast cancer one. But yeah, it's cool. It's going to look good. We also got some black, and it's going to be so nice to finish this thing off. So what do you say we do that? The clear coat really makes these paint jobs pop. In our experience, rust paint on its own won't keep its shine for very long, but it also doesn't look as glossy as when we clear coat over it. Well,
that's pink now, isn't it?
It is definitely
pink. There's a lot
pink.
more pink.
I wish you could see through these windows a little better.
It's too fumey in there. We're gonna die.
Yeah, I know. We set out to do this project. We knew we wanted pink, but we weren't sure if we'd be able to like get the pink we wanted. But I'd say that's like what we wanted.
Yeah. No. Yeah. That's. You're not gonna get more pink than that.
Yeah,
I don't think.
it's
That's
pretty good.
Crazy.
So the clear is like looking really nice, and once it like lays out and cures up, I think it's gonna look fantastic. And then it's on to reassembly.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, let's let it flash.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
It's Christmas Eve tonight.
It
isn't
is. It's Christmas Eve for us, but
I wanted to get it done beforehand.
no, it would have been
just,
so nice to have this out before Christmas.
Wasn't gonna happen.
Yeah.
There's no way. But
all right. Well, let's get to reassembly, I guess. Peeling back the masking and seeing the pink and black together looks awesome, but some of the cameras we are using just make the pink look weird. So just wait till we get this thing outside. Reassembly meant the bumpers had to come off again to put the headlights and the taillights on. But when the whole thing came together, it looked good. Even with the snow tires on, it still looked really cool.
sounds good.
That's pretty cool, man.
Whoa.
Pretty cool.
Holy.
I like it outside in the snow. It's got snow tires on it. What do you say we, you know, we gotta make sure it's good if we're gonna give it to somebody. It's very fun now that it's pink.
It and straight piped.
Yeah. Give her a little rev. That's fun. That's great. Thank you very much for watching the video, and the car is not, it's not a show car, it's not perfect.
No, not by any means.
Yeah, we wanted to get this car pink. We wanted to make this all about, you know, cancer awareness and making some money and raising some money for cancer research. So that's kind of what we've done here. Now, if you guys want to contribute at all, I mean, like, we're not asking for money. We're not asking for, we know how hard it is to earn a buck, and keep your money. Hold on to that, spend it on something that you need. But this here, all we're asking is make a donation by sharing this video, liking it, giving a comment, something that just helps this video get more views so that this car can make more money that we can donate to cancer research. We've all, basically everyone that I know of has been affected by cancer in some way, right? I mean, like yourself included.
Well, the reason that I thought pink, this is a little bit of a tribute to breast cancer. Years ago, my aunt was diagnosed. She discovered it on her wedding day. She discovered that she had, and then went in when she, you know, they, feel a lump. She's in her early 30s, newly married, found out that she had stage 3 breast cancer. And that sucks. And then, you know, like 5 months ago, my grandmother, she discovered that she has a rare form of breast cancer. And at 70 some odd years old, that's bizarre. So yeah, that's kind of for them. That's what gave me the idea to paint it pink. And you know, it's grabby for a thumbnail too.
Yeah, of course. We need to get the views on this thing so we can donate more money.
So, you know, everybody's got stories. You know, there's not one person in the world that hasn't been affected. And you know, we're like I said, this is kind of, I've never seen anybody on YouTube do a concept like this where try to generate views to generate more money to donate to the cause.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, this is just an experiment. We're not, you know, you can donate to a charity and you don't have to part with your cold hard cash.
Exactly.
And yeah, definitely not, it's not a show car by any means, but me and Tim, we just bought the car just to paint it pink. It's just, it's just a canvas.
Yeah,
it was a lot of fun to do.
I've
never done a Honda. I've never painted pink before.
Yeah, it turned out pretty cool. Yeah, and we were hoping that like maybe we get some rims for it or something cool. So for the time being, they're just painted the steels black. But yeah.
Well, you might ask, what are we going to do with it? I'm not going to drive it. Do you want it? Does your wife want it?
No, I think
you don't want to drive it.
Yeah.
Well, we decide we're going to give this car away to somebody that needs it.
Yeah,
because we just wanted to make it pink. And so here we are.
Exactly. So
we got to find someone that needs it.
So we will have a follow-up video where we donate the money. We figure out how much money we're going to be able to donate to cancer research, and we'll find somebody that deserves a car and is in need of a car, and we'll be giving this car away. So that's kind of where we're at. So make sure you share, like, all that stuff, subscribe if you like our content, and we're just trying to do what we can to do our part, because again, we're not rolling in dough and making huge donations to research for cancer, but by doing this, we kind of can.
Even if the video bombs, we're still going to make a donation.
Oh yeah,
we're going to do something. But
100%.
We'll try and hopefully push it, and maybe it will get 1 million views.
That'd be really cool. That'd be awesome. All right, so thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you. It's harder to do with a standard. Let's see. How fast can you go in reverse? Jesus. Kind of stayed on the driveway.
Oh, beautiful.